Yo, what's up, guys? This is D Brown with Track Headz. I'd like to welcome to another episode of Track Headz. So we have a workout on the books. We have 2 days, 2 separate days of workouts. The first day is going to be some hill sprints. So in this particular hill sprint workout, we're going to be doing 2 times 10s, 2 times 30s, and then 2 times 50s. I have a weight vest on a dirt hill. All right, so it should be a good workout. That was a little mini push out. So with this particular workout, my main focus is that I don't want to just jump on the track, put spikes on, and start going full speed. In my history, that's a recipe for getting injured, a recipe for disaster. So I'm really taking advantage of this hill to really get some power into my legs, really focus on snapping down and being aggressive. So as you see me run, from these 10s to the 30s, to the 50s, I'm not just focused on running as fast as I can. I'm trying to focus on rhythm. I'm trying to focus on power. I'm trying to focus on driving, accelerating, getting up to about 90-95%, and then maintaining, especially as I make my way through the 50. So this was a pretty good workout on this first day. Like I said, I got to tap into some speed work without going so fast that I hurt myself, but the qualities of power and rhythm where I was still able to maintain as I, complete this first workout. So this first workout went pretty well. I paired it with a weight training workout right afterwards. I just focused on front squats, some core, some explosiveness, and it went pretty well.
I'm officially on the second day of training. I decided to get in front of the camera this time instead of doing a voiceover. Whew. This is going to be a doozy of a workout. I already finished this. I already know what came. We got 4 times 300s, 5 minutes rest. We're over here in the middle of nowhere, getting it in, grinding. It's beautiful outside. A nice 60-70 degrees, not too hot, not too cold. So we're gonna get it in. This is my first lactic workout of the year. Intensive tempo, 85%, nice and smooth. There we go.
So yeah, guys, as you heard me say, this is my first intensive tempo workout of the year. All right, I was a little nervous going into this workout. I've been doing timed runs, as you saw, 90-second runs, a minute run, 90 seconds, 30 seconds, but legitimate distance workout, 300 meters I haven't done yet. So I was kind of nervous. I didn't know what 85% was going to feel like. I haven't done any workout like this since July when I was getting ready for my last meet of the season. So yeah, for me, when it came to these 300s, I was just focusing on breathing, focusing on putting my foot down, not going too fast, but, just trying to figure it out. I had no expectation of time. I just wanted to use time for a reference. So, like I said, the main thing was that's why I'm not running on the track. I'm trying to stay away from the track at least for like another 2 weeks or so, and really just focus on snapping down and staying relaxed and smooth. So on the first one, as you saw, I went 48, not what I wanted. Like I said, I didn't have time, but yeah, 48 is a little too slow. So, but I think it's also one of those things where sometimes when you're doing workouts, the first one, you got to break the rust off. So on the second one, I felt a lot better. I started to feel lactic around this part of the workout on the second one, because like I said, it's been such a long time. The speed is there, the endurance is there. Now I'm just doing the things in the middle to kind of bridge them together. So it's gonna be a process, but as you see me wind down in this last 75 meters or so, I do pretty well. I end up running 45.3, and it didn't feel any different than the first one. It just felt a little bit more smooth, a little bit more relaxed. I was able to find a rhythm, so I was really happy with that. I do know when it comes to these kind of workouts, it's very, very, very important not to go too fast. Even with some of the athletes I train, I told them, when we're doing intensive tempo and we're working with lactic, the main name of the game is not to go out at 90%. It's not to go out at 95%. It's not to go full speed. It's to find a rhythm and allow your body to take in as much work as it can at that particular pace, which in this case is 85%. When I was doing this workout in July and June, I was able to go and run at like 42, 41s around there. So this year, as I plan to go even faster, I'm looking to eventually hit these times a little bit earlier. I'm looking to go at 42 and 43 a little bit earlier. But before then, guess what? We got to hit these 45s and 46s. On this last rep, I decided to go in the opposite direction. Like I said, my legs were completely shot at this point. My main focus was to make sure, have good pushing patterns, make sure I put my foot down, stay smooth. And the one thing I'm really happy about this workout is that I was able to stay healthy. I've been having some calf issues weeks previous to this, during, the fall. So I'm just really happy I was able to finish this workout. Really, really happy about that. So as you see me finish up this last rep, I'm gonna be heading over to the weight room to do some strength work on some deadlifts, some posterior chain work, core, of course, a little bit of upper body. And like I said, it should make for a really, really wonderful first week back into rhythm, and back on the track, so to speak. That's why I'm staying on these dirt roads, to stay a little bit healthy. So I'm really happy about it, guys.
All right, guys, just finished my workout. It was a doozy. Yo, I had to talk to myself the entire time because it was the first one of the year. Definitely won't be the last one. I got to get these legs used to what lactic feels like so that we can progress to some of these meets that I plan on running this year. So it was a good one. And we're gonna transition to the next day, guys. This is D Brown with Track Headz. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.